Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Rune Factory Frontier. Let's get rid of the silly festival music. Eggies was born, Red was born, Goblet was oh boy. We got a lot of monsters born today. Okay. Alright, so what am I doing? Last episode, we did the Sante Coquille Festival, which was fun. But then after that, we got some important dialogue, finally, from Selfie. We were able to read up some books about the vampire tribe in the library, and then Kano suggested that we do said ritual listed in the vampire tribe books. So we have these two rings, we're going around blessing them from various villagers. We did most of the people. The only people that we're missing are on like the farm district side, so like Cross and those buddies over there. I think you can actually have additional characters bless these rings as well, but it's not required. Like you can ask Nolan to bless it. Probably Brodick and Minerva, but I probably won't even like catch those guys because they're gone. Brodick's gone for a while. Minerva, I couldn't even find her yesterday during the festival. I thought she said she was coming. But yeah, they are missing in action. So I guess we'll just get who we can. We'll grab Nolan's blessing because I don't know, he comes to Trampoline a lot. He's easy enough to find. And we'll be sitting pretty in the city. Now, why is this patchy still? I thought my field was repaired by now. Maybe I'm just crazy. Probably just crazy. Okie doke. Should I wait for Annette? Annette! I already got her blessing. I think she's also not required either, because she's technically not like an original resident. Although we made her a resident via her heart event.
Let's make this a great day. Working hard on your fields? I better work hard too.
Hey, do you have anything for me? Oh, good morning.
Oh no, I stayed up too late last night, so I feel a bit sleepy.
Same. I never feel like 100% rested. Okie doke, let's go grab a monster and we will go get those blessings. And then I guess we'll just dawdle around a bit while we wait for Nolan to pop up. Then he can bless the ring too. Okay, do I actually want to grab some Eggies? I'm actually trying to befriend Cross, and giving him eggs might actually be the ticket. Because I'm not using the eggs for anything. Well, might as well. Might as well use it for something. Alright, duckies. I got egg. Take one from your butt. I'll just give them all to Cross. Spam gift him. He needs a boost. Ah, yes. The lovely sound of the quacker bird. I just imagine getting 10 of them in one room and just wah, wah. It's the most annoying thing ever. And it's great. Okay, I got what I need. I'll get my horse and I'll be on our merry way. Let's get more blessings. Do. Alright, let's go, Canet. I wonder when Dillis is gonna come out of his egg. I wanna ride Dillis. I wanna ride Dillis bareback. Things taken out of context. Or are they? Alright, anyway, we gotta talk to Bianca as well. She needs her affection boost. Who is it? The door's open. Why don't you come join me? Hey girl, that was a lot of food you ate yesterday. How do you just put it away like that? Also, I should probably turn off my speakers again. Turn those off. Don't want like random little beeps and boops coming out of those.
Oh, good morning.
Do you know of anything interesting to do? I guess you can just break out into song. La, da, da, da. She's like slightly out of tune, but I can't blame her. Okay. Bianca. What? Did you come to comfort me? Don't be stupid. I don't need your pity. Francois will always be in my heart. That's why I'll be fine. It's not like Francois died. Luckily in this game, they spare the gory details. Okay, let's have you bless this. Is it true that Iris will become one person now? That sounds interesting. I'll be glad to cooperate. Oh, anything that's interesting, I guess. There, I put all my heart into it. If you want a more if you want a more expensive ring, I'll prepare one for you. That's not the purpose. I had to use something that was special to both Irises, so it doesn't matter if you make a more expensive one. Alright, Tabitha, I can't forget that you're in the kitchen. You can bless this for me as well. So I just have to put my prayers in this ring. Alright. Maybe the forest and the trees and the blessing of the elves will be heard. Here you go. Hope Iris will get better soon. Will it really have like that sort of blessing? Like, seems like a lot of power to put in this ring. Even though you kind of gave up your spot as Queen Tabitha. As Queen of the Elves. She's not even like working with trees either. She's in the kitchen all the time. Alright. Don't want to forget about Cross. I have also a ton of eggs for you. It's open. Hello, Cross. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it gladly. I hope Iris gets better. Thank you, Cross. Even though you're so quiet, you still care about people.
It's you. Good morning.
Did you know? No one wants to grow dead grass. But it always ends up like that. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, now to shove things in your face. It says you like eggs, and like boiled eggs is also on the list, so.
This tastes good.
Alright, how about just raw eggs now? Just take them all.
This tastes good.
Okay, you have the same reaction.
This tastes.
This tastes.
This tastes. This
There you go. You'll be like Gaston. Eat all the eggs. Get all the buffness. Did you get a boost? That's 6? I think that only gave like a little bit. Oh, take what you can get, right? Alright, and then last one here is Eric. And then it'll just be Nolan and Kano, and then we'll be good. Oh, right. Eric is, not here at this hour. Yeah, he's at church, right? Probably could have warped. Oh, let's go to church. And then I guess we'll go to Whale Island after that and deal with our crops and junk and some rocks. So looking for those little crystals and wind crystals. Even though I should probably wrap up my weapon crafting. I need to just get like an endgame weapon and then like I'll be good. Coast through the rest of the game. We'll be on easy street. Need my help? Man, I'm just too popular. Done. Now take it away. Thank you. What did you do to it? How would Eric bless something? Would he ask if it had a girlfriend? I don't know. Alright, should I check the Runeys? I might do some Rune management later as well if I have the time to kill. Dun, 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 dun. I'll also be back to talk to Kana. But first I want to talk to Nolan. Get his unnecessary blessing. The Runeys are... Oh! Nothing, apparently. That's right, it's the 20th! I get like a random boost of 20 Runeys to one area. Even though most of the areas are kind of already maxed out. Knowing my luck, I probably just got a bunch of trees somewhere. At least I didn't get a bunch of trees here, because that's annoying when I have to clean that up. Alright, I guess I don't have to worry about Rune Management today. That's convenient. I suppose? Right? Okie doke. Alright, up the beanstalk. We'll do the long, annoying route. where we hit the closest rocks we can find. Kanet seems happy. Oh, I probably should have gotten a friendship day from Candy. Oh well. Things I forget to do. Because I'm on other quests. This is a pretty big quest. Having to get a blessing from every single villager. Speaking of villagers, die. Give me warrior medals. I actually need them now. Only if it's convenient though. Only if they conveniently drop them. I don't want to stand around killing goblins over and over again. Alright, get on it. Ow. Trying to hit you with my horse. Take that. And oh yeah, warrior medal. Okay, give that. Give that to me. Water, 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 and do I have the formula to spare? I have the desire to get this clover out of the ground, so I will waste my formula today. And probably regret it later. Be like, man, I could have used that money for something else. Nope, nope, nope. Go away. Go away, horse. Okay, now for the rocks. Alright, what's been going on? Nothing much. This is super stressed out. Got much stress from work. Just trying to let it go. It's not worth thinking about it too much. Get that. Ow. Wombo comboed me. Why am I doing this? Stop. I'm just doing it out of vengeance, and the goblin's getting the best of me. Now I've been wanting to play recently for some reason. I've been wanting to play the Zelda Oracle games. For some reason. I just like thought back to it and I'm like, you know, I really didn't understand how the link cable system worked in that game. And, like, I really wanted to understand it. There was like, you can like trade like passwords back and forth or use a link cable like between those games to get like extra bonuses. Like, it never seemed to work with me. But like I think how you do it is, it didn't work because like I never beat the game. I just kind of linked preemptively, but like you're supposed to beat the game and then like continue the story in the other Zelda Oracle game. And then like some NPCs that you met from one version will pop up in like your next adventure. Like that's how it worked. I just like, it didn't click for me. I don't want to play those. I'm like not very good at portable Zelda games though. For some reason the 3D ones are like just a lot easier for me. I feel like they did it on purpose, just because there's already like a lot of resources going into the 3D games. all of a sudden you had to like look in 3 dimensions, like instead of trying to solve 2-dimensional puzzles, so they weren't gonna like try to overwhelm the player with too much stuff. Yeah, I was never too good. Never too good at 2D Zelda games, and I should really rectify that. Being a Zelda fan. And the flowers are done. The unknown flower. Also, this iron leaf is done as well. I don't know where to put it. And this is done. Oh boy. Okay, so we can give this to Mist. Maybe we should do this another day, though. Today is a big day. Today is about Iris. So I think I'm gonna focus on Iris today. And what would you call it? This just looks like a little, looks like a weed. Like a dandelion. A flower from ancient times when magic laboratories flourished. Grows where spirits are healthy, so like every dungeon, I guess. That's actually worth a decent amount of money. Although granted, it does take a while to grow. I had to dump a lot of formula on this thing to get it in a timely manner, so not worth it money-wise. I'll dump some formula on you to get you out of the ground tomorrow, and maybe I can put a new iron leaf there. I don't know. Yeah, let's get these pink cats out of the ground. Need to replant the pink cat here. I guess you could keep growing the unknown flower, but maybe I'll just turn it into a seed and just store it away in my box. I don't think it's used for any crafting. It's just for this Mist side quest. Well, technically not a side quest. Mist main quest. Because you need to do this if you want to marry her. Mist has like the most ridiculous requirements. Not the worst, I guess. There have been plenty of games out there that had worse marriage requirements to make you weep. I can think of the Witch Princess and Harvest Moon DS being one of them. You just had to be cruel. Be cruel and hurt your animals. Be mean to the villagers, which I don't care. Who cares about the villagers? I'll be mean to them all I want. Let's water this and water that. These are these my new tomatoes? Not sure. Not too sure. Let's go get some platinum and then figure out what the heck I'm doing after that. While I wait for Nolan to pop up. I guess I'll go to Green Ruins. I want to do this Iris event kind of on the early side though, because it kind of sucks if it gets dark and you can't see the event too well, so I want to have it be close-ish to 6 if possible. So I can't dilly-dally everywhere. Smashy, smashy. Okay, I'm done? Yeah, I'm done. Let's get out of here before my horse gets absolutely clawed to death. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'll go to Green Ruins. I wonder if that would be like a fun LP idea. Like, let's play either Oracle of Ages or Seasons and then just like continue it in the other game. I guess I don't know. Like I think you kind of miss some things when you link games. Because they have to like replace some events with like the recurring characters of like the opposite game. Hey, like Candy. I was thinking about you, Candy. I need to ask for stuff.
How may I help you today? Hi.
Sis seems to smile a lot more now. I wonder if something good happened. She has
How may I help?
friends, and she has a boy she likes. I brought some Runes.
What do you...
I will ask for another friendship day. Yes, please.
All right. There we go. Is there anything?
I am good, even though I could probably ask for some tree rune stones. I'm good. I'm good for now. Touch it. Yes. Okie doke. We got more stuff. Toy herbs. I completely forgot that I don't have to plant golden turnips anymore. I hope I put those in my fridge, right? I don't remember. Feel like I didn't just sell them, did I? After getting to level 10, like my greenifier, all that greenifier I put into it. Let's water this, and water this, and one of this is a cherry grass, so I should probably formulify it this time. Get it out of the ground a lot faster. Alright. Let's go get... Let's go hit some rocks and get nothing out of them. Man, the link cable system was like... kind of intricate back in the the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance era. Even basic game around it, where you could miss so much stuff if you didn't link your games. But they didn't add a third game to the Oracle games. They were gonna do Oracle of Ages seasons, and then I think Oracle of Secrets. And they're like, ah, it's too hard. It's too hard to do a three-way link, so they just scrap that. But yeah, they had other linked games like Golden Sun. You got those extra items if you did stuff in the first adventure. And plus you got all your old characters and old items and old Jin. You kind of need to do that to have max power, or else you got super gimped. You get super gimped otherwise. That sucked. What other games? Of course, Pokemon games have linking, but that's just for trading. Harvest Moon games? I think some one of the Game Boy Color games had a link where you get this super cool item if you exchange treasure maps with someone. Yeah, you feel you missed out on a lot of good items if you didn't have friends or 2 Game Boys. And of course, Friends of Mineral Town had all that extra bonus music and stuff that you could get by linking. I think hardly any kids did that. I don't think their parents knew what a Game Boy Advance to GameCube link cable was. I can see getting the Game Boy link cable or Game Boy Advance link cable, but specifically asking for the one that goes to the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance would be kind of complicated. I feel for a lot of people to understand. Alright, it is kind of late. Hopefully Nolan is still at the bathhouse. Should I take a bath? I don't really need to take a bath. Ah, the days where I needed energy are far behind me. I'm not gonna give you this flower, it's mine. I'll give it to you maybe tomorrow. Don't want to deal with you right now. How my horse is stuck on her. Please get unstuck so I can get on you, thank you. Do, 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 do. Oh boy, I have a lot of garbage in here. Hey, I only have to greenify the pink cat one more time. Oh, I got space. Alright, let's, Nolan, are you here? I didn't even check. Oh. So, though I am an outsider, I am allowed to help? I would gladly do so. Thank you, Nolan. You're a real treat. You're a sight for sore eyes. Alright, I'm gonna give you a bunch of strawberries.
This.
This.
This. This.
Bum 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 bum.
This strawberry.
This strawberry.
Hello.
Achoo! Excuse me, my nose always itches in the spring. Could it be also because there's a cat on your shoulder? I'm glad that mist is back. Imagine Nolan was allergic to cats. Well now, I was secretly drinking in the bath the other day. Melody found me out by the smell and she gave me quite a scolding. I should try bringing in something without any odor next time. Just doesn't learn, does he? Alright. I think we got all the peeps. I think. Did I talk to Mist? I think I talked to Mist. I guess we'll find out. If I do need to talk to Mist, she is right outside my house right now. Do 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 do. Do do do. Alright. Kano, you better be in here, old man. Or else. Oh no. Is he doing research downstairs? Is that where he's at? I could have sworn he's in the clock tower in Mondays at this time. He's either outside or in the clock tower. Not in the mountains. Okay, thank goodness. You're looking at your protractor over there. Here, I'll show you this one. It seems that you're making good progress. Now it's my turn. Here, take this with you. Alright, you should be the last one. Last trampoline villager that I haven't talked to yet. Seems you have gathered everyone's blessings. I will do the rest, so please take Iris to the public square. Alright, we will go fetch her. I think we'll be able to talk to her at 6, though. I'm glad that the abnormalities with the runes have subsided. Now I can concentrate fully on my research. Alright, we have a minute to kill. Are they gonna do something? Maybe I can... Ooh, actually. Maybe I could buy some cheap bracelets and give them to Rita. There's another damsel I need to befriend. I'm sure Danny is still behind the counter. Let me buy groceries. And by groceries, I mean jewelry. I'm just wedged between these gals.
Welcome.
I guess I'll chat. It's spring, but it's still really cold. I'd like to buy something.
Buy up everything.
I will buy...
Thanks! 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 Thanks!
Can I just keep buying them? How many can I fit?
Thanks!
Okay, my bag's
Come
full.
again.
Like, there's no reason why I need to, like, be shy about it at this point. Like, I have the money. Like before, I was kind of hesitant to befriend Rita because her stuff was, like, really expensive to get, and, like, everyone else had, like, an item that I could give them that I could get for pretty much free. Except for her. Yeah, like, I could either get her cheap bracelets or wine.
Sorry if...
Although I think you're fine
Why?
giving her random stuff too. It just takes a lot longer. Well, why don't we drink together at the bar once in a while? Haha. You're playing that Raguna's 21. Although the drinking age for these characters are probably vastly lowered compared to society standards. Alright, this is gonna suck. It's gonna suck because I have to put each individual band in my hand. A tip. Ah, yes. 100 gold tip. That's all I can sell it for. A tip? I guess she's acting like she's a waitress. I guess she is. She's a tip. The barista? No, the barista makes coffee. She makes the drinks, aka just one drink wine.
A tip?
I guess she does cook too. Alright, maybe it is a fair assessment to say that she's also a waitress.
A tip?
A tip? This must be a weird day for her. Just to be like, hey Turner, Raguna just came by and gave me like 10 cheap bracelets. What a weird kid. And I just accepted all of them.
A tip?
What are you gonna do with all these?
A tip?
A tip? One more. Get the heck out of my bag.
A tip?
A tip? Alright, what are you at? Probably like not even, probably like barely moved. She's at 7. Was that a full boost or was she already at the cusp? Oh well. It looks good. 7 is better than 6. I can't get in yet. Might be bothering him. Alright, I guess I'll just have to fart around outside. Time to fart outside until 6 p.m. Then I can talk to Iris. Alright, Canet, what are we gonna do? I guess I could suck up some Runeys. They're just gonna get revitalized tomorrow. Everything will go back to normal tomorrow and start propagating. Might as well get some extra water and rock while I can. Put back the grass so everything can grow in abundance. Okay, now let's go. Alright, the moment of truth has finally arrived. Let's talk to Iris and see if we can cure her of her sickness. Iris, we have finished the preparations for you to get back to normal. Everyone helped out. Thank you very much. Raguna and everyone else too. Kano's getting ready at the public square. Let's go. Yes, let's. Alright, let's do this. We will now begin the ceremony, which we will bring the 2 irises back to 1 again. Iris, are you ready? Yes! I have long awaited this day. Let's finish this off by having you exchange the rings that have been blessed by the villagers. Raguna, exchange the rings that you have kept for Iris. In other words, the silver ring goes to the white iris, and the gold ring to the black iris. Alright, gotta switch them up. But first, let me talk to people. Now go to Iris. Who is here? It's Kano. Laura and Mist. Not that many people. Now hand over the rings to the two of them. Iris looks so happy. I'm getting nervous. Is that really that's everyone that's here? I guess I can't back out now. It'd be nice if the amphitheater was like filled up with all the villagers, because they did do like bless these rings. Today is the day that we can join once again. Thank you, Raguna. Alright. Silver ring goes to White Iris. Thank you. I can feel it. I can feel everyone's warm feelings. And then gold ring goes to Black Iris. Thank you. We were originally the same person. With everyone's blessings, we can finally be whole again. This is the most joyous day of my life.
The happy memories on Whale Island. The memory of being released from loneliness in the dungeon. Which of those memories reflects stronger for you?
Alright, we must choose. So if it wasn't apparent already, you can only pick one Iris to be the main existence, while the other one will kind of be a faded existence in the back of her mind. This is hard. This is a hard choice, cause alright, so like the Whale Island Iris Blanche, she's like the first one that you've gotten to know, so like you probably have the strongest connection with her. But then there's Iris Noire, who you feel like it has experienced the most loneliness, and you kind of just want to be able to alleviate that loneliness and like have her live in Trampoline with the rest of the villagers. Technically they're both living together though. However, one aspect of them will be like the main aspect. I did not know that this was going to happen until I kind of read into some of the dialogue, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose an Iris after this event. I was like, this wasn't mentioned anywhere in the guides. So, big warning if you're gonna play this yourself. If you're not ready to lose an Iris, say like you don't intend to marry her, it might be a good idea not to do this event. Just like leave one Iris at like a low heart level and just keep both of them with you. I think I do prefer Iris Noire. I don't know. I just like how cool she is. Maybe just because she reminds me of like Animal Parade Wizard. However, I still need to get the Whale Constellation, which is part of Iris Blanche. We already got the Scorpion, which is Iris Noire, but I was not able to get the Whale Constellation, probably because Iris was sick during that time, and the game was kind of put them in like a suspended state. But I should still be able to get the Whale Constellation if I pick Iris Blanche. In return, I have split my file into two, like Iris did. I have split my file, and I have a second file transferred to my Wii. I'm going to work on that one as like a sort of bonus episode. I'm working on another file where I'm actually going to marry a chubby Eunice, and then I will also show off marriage to the other Iris that I didn't pick, because we still have to also see like Iris's swimsuit in a swimsuit. Like, that's a biggie. So I'm gonna pick the Whale Island one for this playthrough. Whale Island, I think.
Myself of Whale Island. The lonely memories linger.
Iris! Did the other Iris disappear?
No. Our bodies and minds have become one, but our memories remain separate. Those joyous days when we spoke on Whale Island, and the memories of when you saved me in the dungeon, they are all inside me. I am Iris, the last of the vampire tribe, the last of those closest to the spirits. I am now but another citizen of Trampoline.
Alright, we have decided.
Good evening.
You can also ask her out. Now we can finally marry Iris now. This was a marriage requirement, which requires you to choose one or the other. You can't marry both. Can't have sister wives. Good evening, Raguna.
The weather is so nice today. The moon is very pretty.
We have the happy Iris with us now. You're very strong, Raguna. However, I like kind people. Though it would be best if you were both strong and kind. I'm sorry that took so long for me to decide. I
Good evening.
was actually pretty like stricken, like, oh no, I'm actually gonna lose an Iris at this point. I'm not ready. But yeah, I finally made my decision. Just kind of conceding that I will still marry Iris Noire, but in like a split file. It's like a bonus episode. Who are you again? Raguna! Right. Are you doing this on purpose? And yeah, Iris is gone for good. You can even look at their little relationships tab. We have Iris here. The two Irises have returned to being one. Memories fill the space left behind. And then after that, no other Iris. There's just a question mark down here where her profile was. The second profile is probably our child, which we haven't unlocked yet. Okie doke. We will now live our life with Iris Blanche.
Good evening. Did you know? When you see a cat wash its face, that means it'll rain soon. Of course, there aren't any cats in town.
Cats wash their face all the time.
Good evening.
Like I'm talking to these people, they're not saying.
I like how quiet this village is.
They're not saying anything
It's
about
good
this
for your
event.
health, too.
They're not like, wow, we just saw something weird.
Good evening.
What's up? Did you come to listen to a sermon? No, maybe another time.
The night sky is very beautiful today. It seems as if something will fall from the sky.
Okay. We'll have to remember to get the whale constellation next month in summer. I did double check to make sure I still could after combining the irises. So yeah, I can't see the whale constellation if I have Iris Blanche. I tried to do with Iris Noire, thinking maybe the game will just like kind of consider them to be the same being, and it didn't work. So yeah, you have to get the constellation before you like get rid of one of them. Which kind of blindsided me. I wasn't expecting that to be a thing. But now I know. The more you know, you know. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from this experience. And yeah, we've come out with more game knowledge, which I'm happy about. I can say that I know more about this game than I did before before starting this LP. I did say I wasn't an expert on it. Okie doke. I am going to make some seeds and let's see, is there anything else I can do with my time? I guess I could end it early. And then tomorrow we'll finally deal with Mist's little side event. Unless I totter off to Whale Island and plant these seeds, which I could do. Just get them in the ground right now. You got iron leaf. do, do. Get some pink cats. Put the pink cat in. Got pink cat seed. Alright, and I need to get rid of the old stuff. Give me old toy herbs. What was I using these toy? Ooh, right. I should probably have some flowers. Actually, I should probably save some flowers for an event coming up. The 29th is like another festival day. I have time though. Do I have extra flowers in here? Not really. I just have like a few for crafting. Actually, I probably won't even need that many flowers now I think about it. For that festival, you can actually just re-gift flowers. It's like sort of like other like Thanksgiving-esque like festivals and Harvest Moon games. Like if they give you cake, you can just give them back the cake and they'll think it's like a new cake. I'll keep that platinum. Put away that diamond, it's level 10. Want to save it for our posterity. Should I make an amazing swimsuit? It's a 99. it's one of Turner's favorite gifts, and his birthday's coming up. What did it need? Aquamarine. I already forgot. Aquamarine quality cloth. Teardrop. Okay. So the teardrop holds it all together. The tears of men. I'll just make one for now. You're gonna need a lot of aquamarine if I want to like show this to all the ladies and make them super embarrassed. Make them super embarrassed about it. I have a random platinum bracelet that I could either gift or get rid of. Doesn't really matter what quality I make this. I guess I could make it make it slightly higher quality. If only I could wear this myself for Raguna. Be like Bridley Default's Bravo bikini, which they had to kind of censor in the US version. Oh, it's even wrapped! It's like a wrapped dress. That's actually a pretty good way to level up your crafting skill. Uses far less material than the average swimsuit. Now, who to give it to? Yeah, as much as I want to have a lady wear this, I don't think anyone will wear it. It's just a gag item. They can't even show what it looks like. They had to, like, censor it with a box. I guess I'll keep the platinum bracelet if I'm gonna give it to someone. Alright, I guess I'll just... Oh, I should have put the copper away. I'll keep this. I'll keep this stuff. Alright, I got a little bit of time. The day is early. And... yeah, I don't need to go to bed yet. Yeah, this game is pretty harsh. Yeah, I remember talking about this earlier. This game has a lot of permanent consequences. Like, the town changes, people leave. You get, like, extra stuff. Like, there's awesome stuff like Annette moving to town, like, permanently, and... I mean, like, Danny got, like, a renovation to his house. There's, like, awesome stuff like that. And then you have stuff like this where you just lose a character completely. And you're just like, oh, my heart. It sucks. It does suck. Oh, my horse must have been despawned during the event. Oh well, I mean, we only need to walk a little bit. We're not doing that much adventuring. Yes, up, up, up. The beanstalk. Mm-mm. Doo-doo. Touch it. We have lots of seeds in our inventory. We can only fit so many on the whale. Oh, actually, okay, I do have space. I can get rid of that tomato plant, I think. I believe. No, wait. I'm gonna put my pink cats here. Don't be silly. Pink cats always go here. And I'm going to put greenifier on it. And then I should have done this before, but hey, let me pick this one in the middle. Let me just see what level it is. Level 3, I think I'm beyond that. I am beyond level 3. Okay, I'm a little bit scared. There we go. Just like making sure I'm not cutting my actual crops. Iron leaf, yeah. Put this here. Now we have too much iron leaf. Boop. Alright, it's in the ground now. All these other flowers I need to— oh, I could have planted it here. Oh well. Fire flowers will probably go there. Let us return. Let's get out of here. Alright, we had lots of heartbreak today. It seriously like racked my brain for like days. I'm like, oh, I'm actually gonna lose the iris. What am I gonna do about the Constellation events? So I was like wondering, like, the Constellation events and like the bathing suits I was like most worried about, but I'm just like, oh, I could just put that in the bonus episode. And, like, I don't need to freak out. Because I was toying with the idea of like doing like a speed run where I just marry Eunice as like chubby Eunice as a bonus, and that just kind of gave me the incentive. So I could technically marry all 14 girls. There are 14 marriage cutscenes that you can unlock. Imagine playing this game 14 times. Yeah, I think you actually have to play it 14 times to get it unlocked in your gallery memories. Because if you just watch the wedding scene and then like reload, it doesn't count. It doesn't count to add it to your gallery unless you like actually save your game. Which is dumb, because you'd have to rewrite over your saves anyway to marry all 14 girl variants. Okie doke. I think we're ready for the next day. Just have extra stuff in our bag. Okie doke. Let's keep it a little bit on the short side. Let us save. Alright, save complete. I hope you guys had a relaxing time, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.